Welcome everybody to my channel. I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching my videos. A friend of mine asked me a question. Actually, there was, let me look here. It was actually 3 or 4 questions that was asked about FS17 here. And one of the questions was, how many maps does a FS17 have? Well, there's only 2 base maps. There are 2 base maps on FS17. At least on console there is. I don't know about on PC, but on console there's only 2. And for some reason I can't get my email to work. But I'll show you the maps and the 2 maps that comes with it, and then I'll show you the mods, and then I would show you the DLC packs, but I can't because I have to go to the PlayStation Store, and that would knock me offline to do that. So I can't do that. So let me see. The bottom of the screen it says Rupert DLC packs. So let me see if we can get down in there. I know there's a way to do it. I just don't know how to do it yet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright. That's one of the DLC packs you can get. There's a Platinum Edition add-on that you can get. Somebody asked me about that Platinum Edition. I do have it, but I don't play on it. So anyways, that's one of you can get. The Big Bud Pack, DLC pack, you can get on it. The Crone DLC pack. The Warper, the back of the Warper, yeah. I want to say there's more, but and let me check on this one. Oh, no, that'll knock me offline. Okay. Well, that's all there is. I don't have, for the DLC packs, on my end, I don't have the Roper DLC packs, but I do have the Platinum Edition, the Big Bud Pack, and the Chrome Pack. I do have those. Alright, let's go back up. Okay. There's a multiplayer. This might be all different on PC, but on console, this is what it looks like. What it looked like on the console on ps4. That's what I'm on. So, alright, we'll go to mods. There should be a mod sling there somewhere. Click on that. This is what it looks like on my end. So if you want to see what the maps are like, you have to go over to here. It says maps, and click on it. And this is all the maps that came out on the ps4. There's more. There's a lot of them. I don't remember how many there is, but that's all there is. But on console, if you look at the bottom of the screen, like Mercury Farms. Let's go to Mercury Farms. Okay, bottom of the screen says Mercury Farms, LNGM, 169.25 megabytes. Okay, that's how long it's gonna. That's how many megabytes it needs to download this map. All right, but uh, since we're on console, we have a top of the screen that says use system storage. Well, we're limited to what we can use. Right now mine's at 62% because I have a lot of mods. But that's how, oops. That's how that works. So if you look at the megabytes on each map, they vary. So each one varies. And the biggest one I think is Lone Oakfield Farms for Auction David. That's 612. I think that's the biggest one. No, this one right here, Woodshire. 636.34 megabytes. 640. Oh, this one, 669. But for example, if I wanted one of these, I have to make sure I have enough to get it. That's why I'm only limited. Some of these maps are pretty good. The very first modded map that ever came to FS17 was Lostburg. That was the first modded map that came to FS17. But the rest of these are, you have Westbridge Hills. That's a pretty popular one. Giants Island, 09. Old Steam Farm. Durham Farm. I think Mr. CDP was doing a series on this one right here. Durham Farm. You get Sandy Bay. Holbrook Park Farm. That's Bill's farm. Between Bill and Ox and David, they almost took over 17 here. They made a lot of them for 17. Here's Oregon Springs 17. That's a nice map to play on. So is Green River, made by the same company. Well, same monitor people that made Oregon Springs. NLD Farmers made them. But there's some real life farms on here, like Walker's Farms. That's one of them. You have South Mountain Karimi Farm, and then Lone Oak Farm. What other one there is? They said Woodshire's another one too. It's based on a real life farm, but I don't know where that's at yet. I think that's it, except for this one, Colebrook Park Farm. That's another real life farm in UK. But these are the maps you can get with 17. So anyways, get out of there. Alright. Now we'll go to your tractors. There should be an icon to tractors. So you just click on that, and all these aren't really, well, they're tractors, but this Farming Classic, that's a DLC pack. And the rest of these are not. these are the tractors you get. But you notice that they're not in categories like small, medium, or large. But I don't consider semis tractors, but I guess they are. But these are the tractors that you get in the game. See, it's van isn't considered a tractor, my opinion, nor does semis, but car, okay, but that's for tractors. And if you want one, you just click on it and it should download it. And then the harvesters are right here. These are your harvesters that you get. So that's all you get for harvesters. These are your tools like your plows, cultivators, planters. All that stuff is all in here. Like I said, they're not in categories. Like this one right here, that's a windrower. You know. Here's a mower. Wood chipper. Well, as I said, it's all different, you know. It's all different. So if you want to find something, you have to almost write it down on a piece of paper and go search for it. Because that's what I did. So if you have a friend that wants to play this game, you know, with you, and he's got mods, and he can't play because you don't have his mods to play with, well, then you have to go find them because they're all not in category. You know what I mean? These are your trailers that you get. See, this baler shouldn't even be in the trailers because that's not really a trailer, that's a baler. But storage tanks, fuel tank, trailer. So I don't know. It's different. It's different. Like this right here, transport container. That's not really a trailer, you know. But well, that's all that says, you know. That's a lot of it here, but you just gotta watch what you get. All right, this is objects, like buildings and stuff, you know. But that's what you get here. At least on console, might be different on PC, but a lot of this stuff is kind of weird. You know, like this one right here, headstone for a lady. Oh, come on. Okay. It's just weird stuff. Here's grass be gone. I've used that before, and that tells you it takes the grass away. I never use it again. But got a lot of weird stuff. A lot of weird stuff in this game. But anyways, let's go back to the packages. I'm not even sure what's in this one right here. We'll find out. Like I said, that's a lot of weird stuff. Here's your roper pack right here. That's the DLC pack. To get that pack, the DLC pack is going to cost you $7.99 to get it. The Platinum Edition, right here, it's $19 if you want to get it or not. Um, oh, that one's free. Then you have this mod right here, the Massey Ferguson's old generation, 1970 to 1990, 28 miles an hour. This is worth downloading. I'll have to do a video on this Massey Ferguson equipment here. This is something to see. Cool tractors in that one. And then you get the big bud pack. They want $15 for that, for DLC pack. The chrome pack is for $15 for that. Alright, well that's for that. And then we'll go to others. Alright, now this one is where all your seasons are at. Because 17 is first game that came out with seasons. So, with seasons on this map, you have to get a season GEO. You have to download one of these, but there's tons of them all over. And then you have to get you get to it here, because I downloaded two of them here. I have this one, seasons. You have to get seasons, and then you have to get one of these geo ones. There's a snow one that I have, and then the seasons US Midwest. So if I want snow on my my game, I just have to click seasons and then click this one too, make an X by each one of these. But this is what's in this back here. These two right here that I like the best is 4 Real Modding, O2, Tire Dirt, and then ground response. What this does, this ground response is like you would have in real life. The tractor would bounce up and down and sideways, you know. The dirt, tire dirt, is when dirt flies off your tires in the back. So these are two of the best ones I have. There's also a crop destruction one. I don't have that one installed, but these two are pretty good to have. They also have a stone gripper 2400. I don't know why they even had that, because there's no stones in the ground that I ever seen. But maybe there is, but I never seen one. But like popular, you got your money cheat, disabled vehicle camera collision. But anyways, that's what on this one is. So we'll go back. So if you ever want to download something, it would be, oh, right here's your DLC packs. Alright, right here they are. You have your roper, your big bud pack, your crone, and your platinum edition. Let's see if we can click on that. I don't want to buy it. Yeah, right here. It contains one South American map. You get a Case IH, a Steri, TT, FMZ, and much more. But that's what the map would look like. I did have this one, Platinum Edition, but since I upgraded to a, how do I put it this way? digital copy. I didn't buy these, but if would play my FS17 disc, then I would have it. There's nothing there. And then you have the most downloaded, most popular downloads, you know. And then you have your best, and then the latest, and then everything. And then whatever you have installed will be here. This is all I have installed on mine. So these are my mods that I play with, and so anyways, let's go back. So that's how you do it. Multiplayer is the same way. You know, if you ever play multiplayer, you know. Here's my trophies. I don't have that many trophies because I didn't do them, but I got quite a few on here, you know. There's like a few of them that I didn't get, but 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 that I didn't get, so that's not bad. I mean, I can still go back and do it. That's no problem, you know. That's 14 out of 18 that I got, so that means there's 4 left. So, but anyways, we'll go back up to the career. Actually, we'll go to multiplayer. Oops, maybe I can't. No. All right, we'll go to career. All right, we'll skip those 2. For example, for here, you click on continue, and then you'll have these 3 will pop up: easy, normal, hard. I've always went normal. And then your very first map will be Goldcrest Valley. Your next map would be Sosokov. That's it. You only have two maps you start out with, unless you download the maps that you want, you know. Like, for example, for me, I have Lone Oak Farms, Giants Island, and Westbridge Hills. That's only 3 that I have on here. I could add more if I wanted to, but you only start out with only 2. And I pick Goldcrest Valley over Sosokov anytime of the day, because this is a very nice map. So it's totally all up to you, you know. It might be all different on PC or, you know, everything else, but on console this is what it would look like. So I think I've played on Sosokov maybe a few times. I played on it with my son, but I'm not fond of it. You know, it's pretty dull map, I think, but some people may like it, but that's just my opinion. So, but I'll stick with my Goldcrest Valley. It's the United States map from somewhere. Best part about this map is it's just plain out awesome. The sky is unbelievable in this map, at least on console and through my eyes. It's just an awesome, nice map to play on. I have done videos on it, on Goldcrest Valley, on 17. But if you want me to do a video on it again, I sure can. I could play it on it as long as you want me to, or I do I I do lumber on it, trees. I do farming on it. Uh, I haven't done any missions on it, not yet. I could do missions, but we'll click on it. We'll go from there. So, all right, you you got a choice, either a male or female. So you can change just the shirt on the male. I don't know about the female, but that's all you change is your shirt. So you click, and then if you have any DLCs or mods, it'll show up right here. So it'll be a blank. Then if I want them, I just click with the X, make sure there's an X in all of them. But for now, I'll just go and click, and then let it load up. Okay, we hit the start button. Welcome to Farmer Simulator. Would you like to start a short guided tour? This will show you the basics of the game. I have to click yes, but it will take forever, so I'll just say no. And then at the bottom, if you'd like to start a guided tour at a later time, simply start a new career in Goldcrest Valley and you'll be asked again. Click OK. So, those are you start out with. Right here on Goldcrest Valley. You do have equipment. They're all here, right here. And then get rid of my map here. But anyways, you hit your, go to your map overview. And right here's the map of the, shows the map. And then here's your prices and your selling points. Vehicle overview. Your finances. So you start out with 75,000 in the hole. I don't know why, but you do. So you have sheep and pigs and cows. Here's everything else. Alright, the general settings. I leave everything as is. You can change it all if you want. But the only thing I changed was, let's see, was right here, plant growth. I leave that at normal. Plant weathered, I turn that off. Plowing required, I shut that off. Fertilizing stage, I just leave it. So, but you can change it out 2 to 1 to 3. So whatever you want to change it to. Everything else I keep the same. And then you have 10 crops. On this game you have wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, soybeans, corn, oilseed rash, tomatoes, and sugar beets, and poplars. But just like any other game, you know, it helps you out what you want to do, you know. But pretty cool to go back and look through all this stuff. So, and then you can change it to fruit types, growth, soil, compression, and fruit types. But like I said, this is, and then right here's your categories. Like your tractors are all in tractors here. That's from small to big tractors. They're all right here. So everything else is, and here's your semis. This is all you start out with, so your harvesters. Here are your headers. So each one of these are different. So if you go over here to miscellaneous, this is all your miscellaneous stuff. Your fuel transport tank, your roller, and then here's your cars, be your pickups. All that's right here. Placeables. Here are your placeables. Like your pressure washer, water tanks, workshop, is all that stuff is right here. But you can buy all this here and put it on your farm. But remember, you only limited so much money, so I thought I see. I wouldn't hook this cultivator up to this New Holland tractor because there's no weight on the front of this tractor, and the cultivator is kind of heavy. So I would sell this tractor because there's 2 other tractors on this farm that you can actually use that has weight in the front, and that's this one right here. And then this one right here, the planter, case 1455. So that's the one I would take this one right here, the wagon, and I'd take it up here and sell that one and use this one. The reason why is because this tractor, red one here, has a weight in the front. That you cannot remove. But that's what I would do. I wouldn't even bother with this little guy here. So you go to the garage. Here's all your equipment on your farm is right here. So you can sell that shed. Whoops. And then sell that little Ford tractor. Then you're only down to 2. But then you gotta watch. But that's how that works. start out on your farm with only the chickens. That's all you start out with, are your chickens. You don't feed them. They will automatically lay eggs for you. So, and your sheep and your cows are someplace else. They're not even on your farm. So, your cows are up by their shop in town, and your sheep are over by the train depot. So it's all different. So I hope you like this little video that I did, and I hope it helps you out. I bought my Platinum Edition separated from this, so it's all up to you how you want to do it. But that's how this works, at least on console. I don't know how it is on PC, but it is a fun game to play. There's a few people that I know that actually play this game on PC that I know, and they enjoy it. So, and I do it because I like 17. It's more relaxed game, you know. Just my point of view on it. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a good day.